Now we are going to talk about this hugely popular myth out there that these health care benefits provided by an employer are free. They are definitely free for you, but they are actually part of your wages. They are actually your wages, which the employer is paying back to you in the form of health care benefits. How is that the case? Let's understand that deeply. It's very important to understand that for our whole scheme of things here. Now, what happens is that during World War II or II, what happened was that there was a national labor board which froze the price and wages so that there is not to control the runaway inflation in a wartime economy here. At the same time, there was a huge, tremendous demand on the system here to produce the goods and services to supply the war machinery out there. And so employers needed to hire more and more employees. Employees wanted higher and higher wages. But now there was a little dichotomy here. What do? The labor board had froze the wages, and employees wanted higher wages. So employers were caught in the middle of it. So IRS came for help here. IRS did a simple ruling in those times, which has stuck to today with tremendously bad effects of it. It was not a well thought out policy at that time, but nonetheless, this is how it worked. IRS allowed employers to pay the wages as long as they are disguised as benefits or as health care benefits. So this was clearly stated that these wages, you cannot raise the wages, you have to pay them as benefits, then it's okay. IRS even allowed that employers and employees both will be exempted from these increased disguised wages. So that's how they wanted to promote this. But this policy has proved to be really detrimental to our whole healthcare system and to our economy, what we see now here today. Well, the notion that these are free benefits somehow, and this is absolutely not true. And there are many bad effects out of this. Let's look at a couple of them here. What happens is that the employee thinks it's free benefits to them, and so they overuse the system, and that way that pushes up the demand, and that pushes up the healthcare costs here. And second, they have given the control of their own money to their employer. Okay, now the employer is making the decision unbeknown to the employee where he is spending this money on the healthcare, but which way is he spending it? Is it the most appropriate way to spend that money? This is your money. Now, do you really empower your boss to buy groceries for you, to buy the clothes for you, to buy the cars or the appliances, or whatever you want to do? You know your situation the best. You know where to spend the money in the most judicious manner. So this is it's very strange that when it comes to the health care, when you're spending, according to some institutions, you're spending $10,000 a year on your health care benefits through your employer, and you're letting your employer spend your wages here.